Man, well done, Ginger. We're gonna have Ginger iBDW winners finals.
Yeah. And actually, I believe the last time that they played, Ginger was the victor in LAN. So.
When was that?
I think that was main stage.
Right.
Cody's nose was bleeding.
Who also beat him there? Who's the other one? Could have been anyone.
Some handsome Mark player.
All right. Man, we've had some good sets now. IBW Slug, probably so far the set of the tournament.
But the tournament's not over yet.
So we have a lot more going on. To fill you guys in on losers, Zuppy beat Mech 3-1. Ben is now out of the tournament because he got 3-0'd by Bobby Big Balls.
Damn. Brutal.
Zawin beat Salt 3-0. And now looks like Bobby Big Balls is about to beat Zamu, or
And
just
of course,
beat Zamu.
And of course, the one matchup holding up the bracket is Mart versus Peach going Game 5, and they're probably timing each other out in Dreamland right now.
Maybe. B-Bats versus Grab. Now that's a fun one. Grab going pretty far, though. Oh, it looks like Grab lost.
I saw the result. B-Bats reversed 3-0s.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Peach reversed 3-0.
Who beat Zuppy? I didn't check that out.
Zuppy, I believe, lost to Slug.
Happens.
Oh, no. He lost a lot.
Okay. Also happens. In Game 5, though. So that's close.
Yep. All right. We are going to get iBDW and Ginger next. And this is going to be a fun one. I do think, obviously, Cody is favored, but Ginger's very good versus Fox. And he did win their last encounter. And Cody has gone on record to say that whenever he feels like he's not playing good, he loses against two matchups.
Falco
and Falco.
Yeah, I mean, the two matchups that aren't like 70-30 in Fox's favor, you mean? Like, in the whole game? Yeah, duh, dude.
Yeah, and it doesn't seem like Cody's in top shape right now, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Where, he's just nonchalantly grinding, decided to enter this, and like kind of looks shaky against Slug. Meanwhile, Ginger is looking very strong after his adjustments to his B-Bats. It's no different versus Lod. And it's looking hot and ready.
Yeah, Ginger looked great. The thing is, though, I really do think that last set was just all analysis and preparation. That's my guess, right? Like, that looked like a person who was so ready for the set. Did a lot of new stuff. So good job by Ginger, but probably won't have the same level of preparation for IBDW going in. This is just going to be kind of like a fresh set. Go into it, see what happens, you know? And I don't know if that last set's going to be so indicative of how well Ginger's going to do in this one. But.
Right. I mean, obviously, Cody wasn't playing his best. And what we want to see is good melee. And honestly, Cody playing like, meh, level, is still pretty good. It's still really, really good.
It's pretty good, yeah. Still the primitive favorite. I'm just happy we have. I mean, this is so stacked. These are just like the best players in the East Coast, straight up. So, yeah. I'm excited about it. And yeah, I'm also curious how losers are gonna shake out because I wouldn't be surprised if Zuppy makes a big run. And losers still seems like that guy's just been getting better and better. Shouts to Zuppy. And then yeah, there's a lot going on. So. IBW Ginger, huh? Okay, so make a guess. What do you think the game count's gonna be?
3-1 IBDW.
I was gonna say the exact same thing.
We're so creative.
I think 3-1 is the expected result. But that's why we play the games. You never know.
Never truly know.
Never truly know.
Like, what if Ginger just goes up 2-0?
I don't think it's gonna be a 3-0 either way. I think you guys are good enough. We're gonna have a good set.
As they are preparing, warming up. I mean, honestly, while Cody did play Scared versus Slug, I mean, it's also Icy. It's like, who's not going to be Scared versus Icy? It's supposed to be Ganondorf, apparently.
Samus, baby.
Yeah. And he still looks pretty good, like the standard Cody that we're used to. And, you know, been expressing that, like, he's been feeling the pressure ever since he won Summit. And, like, you know, we really saw the ugly side of it when he kind of went out a little earlier than expected at LACS. And, you know, I think he wants to enter these tourneys after, you know, kind of a little he wants to like feel this again and manage it properly. And I think this is more of a story of that than anything else.
Yeah, you got to keep your competitive juice in there, you know, because we were talking about Iori a long time ago in terms of how well he do, and truthfully, I can tell you as someone who's taken like lots of breaks in Melee, it's like less about like your mechanics coming back, which is very much true, but so much of it's about like getting your killer instinct back.
Yeah.
You know, like you will lose your killer instinct if you stop using it.
Yes.
And so like getting tournament mentality and feeling used to it and not getting like flustered or mad over any other thing that happens is really hard.
Yes.
It's a practice skill.
Sometimes I feel like if I haven't entered fraternities long enough, I will go to like any local, even if
just go to anything just to get it out of the way.
I feel it again.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, we see Ginger taking a decent lead, but I really never understand how those drill interactions work. It's like probably like maybe one of the most complex micro situations in Melee. It's like what happens when Fox lands a drill. It's like actually like 10 different things can happen there. Like I think Hacks like has like a 20-minute video about explaining the second hit of Fox's drill and why that's actually like the best move in the game. But
wow, double shine.
Double shine is actually a really good hit.
Shine. Now that's a good move.
Again, drill not working out as you might expect if you're Fox.
Oh, the up tilt wars. Ginger had space, but shine out of shield. It's good.
You're gonna definitely see a lot of scraps.
That's what Mango says about this match. He's like, man, you just can't hit the 2 shield. On the Falco side, right? Because the shine out shield is so good.
Right. Like normally, like you could be a little lenient with like your shield pressure as Falco because like the quickest thing that you normally have to worry about is just shield grab. But Fox has a 3-pip jump spot and a frame 1 move, and it's like, wait, I can't just like, it's like shine grab technically doesn't even work. I think they like shine out shield grab.
Well, right now Ginger's having a hard time closing the stock.
That or
final.
Yeah, that or I just might be this. But no, yeah, shine grab should have worked.
I have to think about it. I don't.
Because like grab takes at frame 7 and they yeah, I don't know. That's a space he's supposed to solve for me. But it feels like you see double shine to be shine out shield than anything else.
Yeah. Anyway, we have a pretty decent lead for iBDW that does a laser lane on side platform. Let's see if Ginger gets this stock. Wow, he gets a tech on the side platform after that down air?
Yeah, and keep in mind, that would have lost to like a nair to the dare, so that was like a really good mix up for him and Cody. But regardless.
Evenish game. Fox has invincibility. Now that's the big.
Oh my god, spot dot shine might take it! Oh, but he double
jumps.
jumps.
He double jumped. You saw the ring. Double jumped right into the back air.
That's a Falco killer.
I actually avoided the Fox invincibility too, which is the scariest part of that situation. I don't like, normally you'd be like, oh, that's an even game. Like, it's an even game once Fox's invincibility ends.
Yeah, exactly. Unless like Yorando's Falco is that low going to the ledge. But like, I'm not going to even do that because it's actually really hard.
Point out a 61% off of Falco up throw.
Not going for down throw because he's at the lower. Well, actually, the lower part you can go for down throws though. Part 1. I mean,
no one's doing that still.
Yeah.
Shy made that thread about Falco down throwing. Still no one's doing it.
Well, there was definitely like a wave for like a little while.
People tried it.
And then like a lot of people liked it. Like I do recall it was like a pretty positive reception, and then I think everyone just forgot. That's how
maybe it's not forgotten. I mean, there's clearly something to it. You never play Falco, but it does seem like it fell out of favor. Because there's a lot of memorization to it too, and it's port dependent. There's a whole lot going on.
Yeah. It's like it stops working at like 13, and then it like becomes like a 50-50, and if they actually play it this color, then like then it doesn't actually work because of the ECB, and it's like
yeah. And if the moon is a certain this crescent moon, it's a whole thing.
Yeah. That's why Ginger died there.
Yeah, he also straight up up there. A lot of flop from iBDW. Working.
And it's like, also another thing that's really hard is not only just the shield pressure, but trying to lock him down in the first place. It's like, Fox is so fast, he's so agile. Not only does he have the ground mix-up, he also has the vertical mix-ups. Full hopping, and I swear at times it feels impossible to be on the Falco side, but hey, Ginger's still making it work. tough.
This is rough. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, this looks hard.
Jeez.
This iBDW guy.
Like, so much is happening. Like, the reason why, like, we just did not say anything was because, like, at hundreds of variables happening. We just don't know how to verbalize it, but for sure, Cody is still,
Doing work.
maybe doing work. And,
Really doing work.
He's up 2-0. You know, there was a universe where Ginger can be up 2-0, but right now we're living in this universe
Yeah.
where maybe Ginger takes a game.
It wasn't that plausible universe. These games haven't been that close. They also haven't been that big blowouts. They're just solid wins, you know?
Should be able to get this edge guard.
Ooh, I love that invincible deep back air. Do it again. Oh.
But this time, let's go to the
That time
ledge.
should have been down air, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe got out of the ledge a little too early as well.
Yeah.
And just like die for it. But unfortunately,
Fox is full off.
yeah, going for that desperation down there, he's gonna die for it. Oh, but shield's a little too early.
They're trying to bury up the down airs. Oh, not good DI there. It's hard to tell that Fox's back air was going to send you that direction.
Right. Definitely long strong right there. No way that up there is ever killing. You're just doing it to damage.
2 up tilts. Tries to wait for a panic option, like a roll.
Yeah, tries to get out a laser from that falling full hop, but Cody being really good at this matchup knows to never let Falco get away with that. Oh, that one laser must be so good.
Okay. Oh, man. Smash Giant's out of the down air.
Dude, it's actually crazy how much levels there are in this game where you think that like that dare shine should keep working, that it works against like the lower ranked players, and then when you reach a little higher up, it's actually like more of a mix-up, or like at least a very hard reaction.
Good tech on the back air. I'm trying to get better at that. Is that like a lot of Falco's moves are techable on stage, and so like when you just get hit by them, like forward smashes and back airs and things like that, like everyone thinks about slide off in terms of like when you're recovering, but like just like the raw hits and moves, you can slide off so many of them. There's so many situations.
Oh my goodness, these other chains. Cody's gonna get so much and kills off of it. I didn't think it would kill. I thought he would just get like, okay, like 50 is like, oh, also I guess you get an edge guard and kill. And this is just gonna be like what a clean stock.
Beautiful stock.
Ginger, no attempt of recovery. That was
He was
resignation.
done. He was done. He's like, yeah, you got me.
It's like, if I can't beat you in FD, because like that's like the stage. Even though like you might argue that's Fox favorite in terms of punishes, he definitely has less options compared to Falco locking him down. And even then, it's like, no, it's so hard to knock down Fox.
Well, let me tell you something. When I saw that Smash Giant Fox down air, and then on the other side, you know that there's like Fox chain grab. Though we didn't see many of them. End of the day, like everybody was just jumping around, not trying to grab a lot. You know, it did seem pretty tough, but I don't think it was really about stages. I think he just got
that was a
got outplayed a bit.
That was a brutal display.
Happens to the best of us, and it wasn't really that bad. There was like what, 1 stock, 2 stock, 2 stock. Like that's just, you know, a little bit here and there. Probably just look at it again.
Yeah.
Watch the VOD, see what happens.
Yeah.
And,
then more analysis material.
Yeah, that's why we enter these tournaments, right? So
yeah, and you know, if you guys are enjoying the show, be sure to support us and the crew at Genesis, because we are donating every sub money that we get here in the FlyQuest channel to Genesis staff. They're very much in need, and every little dollar, every little proceeds helps them out. So if you got a Prime gaming subscription available, because I feel bad every time I miss a Prime subscription. Like I was talking to Tope's channel when I was shielding TMT, and then somebody told me, it's like, hey, Kadoran, did you use your Prime yet? I'm like, oh my god, I didn't. It's that little tiny checkbox, and if you have any, it will support us. It will definitely go towards Genesis, and also, if you could, head on over to youtube.com/FlyQuest to subscribe there, and all TMT related highlights, and also follow my Twitter @KadoranSSB.
nice. Follow all those things. Man, a lot going on in this tournament. I'm curious if anyone's going to take it out on iBDW. But I also am curious in terms of how the rest of the bracket will shake out. Ginger is now on pace to potentially get 3 second places in a row. No, Ginger. Well,
Second
actually,
place
yes,
master.
though. I think 3 second places is damn impressive.
It is good.
That's really good.
Consistent.
But hasn't got second place in this one yet, so don't want to call it too soon, but looking good. I've also been really impressed in terms of players I've been impressed with this tournament. Really impressed with B-Bats. I think B-Bats did good this tournament for their level. So that's pretty cool.